For this episode of Combo 101, I desperately wanted to come up with something related to my most recent video covering REB and Pyroblast. Unfortunately, these buggers don't combo with anything, and I also wanted to make it so the combo works with one of them, but not the other. After racking my brain for longer than I care to admit, I came up with this. You'll require either an Orvar the Allform or a Vesuvian Diplomacy on the battlefield, alongside Venser and a Relic of Legends, with a Hydroblast in your hand. To start, activate Relic of Legends' second ability, tapping Venser to add 1 blue mana to your mana pool. Use that blue mana to cast Hydroblast, targeting Venser. This triggers Orvar, resolve Orvar, creating a copy of Venser. Venser's ETB goes on the stack, targeting Hydroblast. Then we have to sacrifice one of the Vensers to the legendary role. We choose to keep the new token copy, sacrificing the original. Resolve Venser's ETB, returning Hydroblast to your hand. This can be presented as a loop. We're back in the same state as we started, just with +1 to storm count. After you do this an infinite number of times, you can finish the game through something like Brain Freeze or Mind's Desire, or a few other things we'll talk about now. If you were using Vesuvian Diplomacy instead of Orvar, you'll now have infinite non-legendary Vensers, because we wouldn't have had to sacrifice them as they're not legendary. If we had multiple Orvars, which is very possible in an Orvar deck, we would have created multiple Vensers from each cast of Hydroblast. In this scenario, we use one Venser ETB to return Hydroblast from the stack to our hand, and the rest of the ETBs we target a permanent on the opponent's board. Eventually, we return the entirety of our opponent's board, lands included, to their hands. The more keen-eyed of you may have noticed that Hydroblast's target no longer exists after we sacrifice Venser to the legendary role. That's okay. A spell's targets are only checked at 2 points. When it's cast, making sure you choose legal targets, and when it resolves, which counters the spell fizzling it. If the targets become illegal while the spell is on the stack, that doesn't matter. So when we cast Hydroblast, Venser was a legal target, and because Venser's ETB returns Hydroblast to our hand before it resolves, it never fizzles,